let's start the day off with a little bit of a class discussion chat. Deb, Mr. Thomas said, hey folks, posting this here so people can already contribute a little bit of to what I've laid out. And yes, we still make changes to all of this. And yes, some of this stuff you might not agree with. Why is Barbarian set to play? Have you ever seen Conan? But here goes. High level class breakdown chat. Single attribute classes. Strength, brute. Description, a savage fighter swinging single-handed axes with brute force. Weapon axe one-handed. Armor type, plate. Warlord chat. A battlefield champion wielding colossal great axes to dominate foes. Great axes, two-handed. Plate. Barbarian. A raging berserker smashing enemies with massive two-hand clubs. Great clubs, two-handed. Plate. Sentinel. Great spears. Chat. Great spears. So this is basically a preview of our class system. Their first preview of their class system. So this is a strength base. This is dexterity base. Swashbuckler chat. Swashbuckler. I don't know what that is. It's a curved sword. Oh no, curved swords and rapiers. And then dexterity builds great bows and dual daggers. Faith, cleric, maces, monk, gauntlets, flagellant, scourge. What is that? Scourge? What is this class, chat? I don't get it. Elly, I've been reading Thomas' attribute tweet from yesterday. Have you seen it? He wants to kill the attribute system completely. I think he wants to, I don't know. That's not how I interpret it, at least. I don't think he wants to destroy the attribute system. I just think he wants to, like, change it. So that what that means is, like, not get rid of intelligence, strength, faith, but just change how it works, which I agree with. The way that it works right now, it's very simplistic, very... If you do strength, it only activates the requirements of the weapon and it gives you a little bit more strength. It would be nice to have a hybrid system of something like the first Berserk, Kazan, where if you put points into strength, it also gives you poise. It also gives you a little bit of weight limit to carry. It also does this other thing. I think that's a much better system. That if you invest in strength, it also does other things. That way, in case you accidentally put strength points, it's not completely useless. You could still make some cookie builds, like an archer that is not necessarily dexterity, but it's super light and has like some other attribute. That's how at least I interpret it. But I could be wrong as well. Yeah. If he can pull all of those classes, this game will be a little lit as fuck. Well, all of this exists already. There's nothing inherently new so far. Axes, we have it. Great axes, great clubs, great spears, curved swords, rapiers, great bows, double daggers. This is something that we already have, but we don't call it classes. We call it a weapon right now. So maybe further down the line, we specialize in some of these and some of these weapons, but this exists already. Like a great axe plays very different than a bow, and so on and so forth. We already have maces. We have gauntlets. I don't really know what this is. Yeah. Censer. I don't know what this is either. A holy banisher swinging censer to repel evil spirits. Wands, staves, tomes. A devout caster reading sacred tomes to invoke holy and arcane power. That's really nice. I think we could do with another mage in the game for sure. Orbs, a visionary wizard harnessing orbs for swift, fateful spells. Combined attribute classes. Pugilist. Straight swords, halberds, crossbows. That's a good question. Do we have crossbows in the game right now? A scourge is like a flail, by the way. I still don't know what a flail is. I'm so stupid. Chat, I just don't like violence. So I don't know what weapons mean. Nunchucks, bow staff, whips. Oh, he got my whip in there. A holy exorcist, chat, controlling mid-range with a single-handed whip. Dude, imagine. Imagine if I could be a succubus with horns and a nice little outfit just whipping people. Oh my lord. That would be so nice. Elly, think about the short BDSM whip thing and with multiple straps. That's a scourge. Flail is a metal whip, pretty much. Oh, yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, like a ball and chain. You could be my ball and chain. You're nasty. Strength, faith, great swords, hammers, great hammers, spears. Strength and intelligence. Scepters, mystic swords, great staffs, arm bands. Dexterity, intelligence. Wakayashis, katanas, trick bag, a crafty bomb maker, hurling illusions and specializing in projectiles from a trick bag. That sounds nice, Chad. Daggers, a precision killer relying on a single-handed dagger. Daggers for lethal strikes. Dude, bro, this list is long. What the? Faith, intelligence, scythes, bone staff, hex rod, bellows. One-handed versus two-handed counts. Vanquisher whips, chat. Ooh, chat. That would be 40 classes in the game. Holy shit, chat. This guy has the same thing. I don't get this. Didn't you want to remove attribute points? This seems going backwards, where the player seems to be more constrained with their choices after choosing a class, and this still uses attributes as a base of system. I guess it's for each class there is a specific skill tree that maybe adds new combos and specific bonuses. That would be pretty cool, but I think this is still a bit restricting given the amount of weapons available in the game right now, and given the fact that you've said even more weapon types are coming. The problem that I have right now is that a lot of weapons seems to have limited move sets, some with no charge attack or running attack where the move set is pretty. I don't like this guy. I hate this guy. I don't like him. I don't like this guy. Like, he's already like very argumentative and not even trying to understand anything. He's just like blah 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 blah, blah the word vomiting, and doesn't seem to really understand what his initial post about attributes was to begin with. I don't like this. I don't like this post. It's really weird. This is literally just an idea and concept and already people complaining. That's what I'm saying. It feels like it's just like a straight up like, let me complain. Let me find something to complain about. What do you think about great offering for chambers? In the beginning, I was thinking the respec or health. What do you think? What do you think? What you think would be great offering for chambers in the beginning? Great. I don't know what you mean. Great offering. What is a great offering? The downside of devs being too open with community. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. But I think Thomas has got a like nice head on his shoulders. I don't think like he like would get affected by this. Did you see what he clapped back at Q Dog? He said he was a GILF enjoyer. Yeah, I think this dev doesn't really like let that shit get to him, to be honest. The Ori music is so good. It is. It's great, dude. The dev is amazing. The composer. Cute dog got free codes. Yeah, that's nice. I want free codes to give away. We'll probably do the free code giveaways at some point, chat. Don't worry. So I'm really excited about this. I'm definitely not gonna like rant or anything because I really don't know much more than what is being led on. You know, in my head, I'm building an image of what they want to do with this class system, and I like it. Oh, they have a ninja too, chat. A swift shinobi, single-handed wakayashi, and a ninjutsu. Oh my lord, a ninja? Ugh, you're still here. Well, I guess just hit that subscribe button, yeah? Come on. Don't make me say it again. Please?